Welcome to our first episode of How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Our Beginner's Guide series. Here we're going to be showing you an example of how to play the red-blue 6 Samurai deck. And this is from one of the matches in one of the planet's weekday tournaments. Well, it's the opening hand, and while it's not a great hand, it's a good hand. He opens up with a Grandmaster, a Kageki, Heavy Storm, a 6 Samurai United, Shien's Dojo, and a Gateway. So basically he's thinking out about how to set up his plays. There goes the Dojo, the United, and the Gateway. And what's going to happen is he summons Kageki, and he's going to run the counters. And he specials the Grandmaster, and now the counters are at 4-2-2. So what's going to happen now is he's going to be removing the counters from the Gateway to special Kizan. And now the counters are running up again. He's going to remove them to special another Kizan. The counters run up again. And he's looking for his third Kizan. The 3 Kizans are going to be used as Xyz material. So he sets it up here. And basically he's going to bring out Shockmaster. He's going to be using Shockmaster to slow down his opponent. So basically once per turn you can detach one Xyz material to stop the activation of one of the card types, Monster, Spell, or Trap. He declares Trap. The key to the 6-Sam deck are the spell cards and the Bushido counters. Right now there are 2 counters on the Dojo and the United and 4 on the Gateway. Basically he's going to remove 4 counters to activate the second effect of Gateway. Gateway is a key here, so it might be worthwhile to spend some time talking about it. Gateway of the 6. The second effect, which he's using a lot, is to add 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck or your graveyard to your hand. He uses the effect to search out Mizuho, and the reason why he's searching out Mizuho is he's going to use the effect where once per turn you contribute another 6 Samurai monster to destroy a card on the field. The next play is going to be using Shien's Dojo. There are 2 counters on the Dojo right now, and what he's going to do is he's going to send this card to the graveyard with the 2 counters to special summon a 6 Samurai monster with level 2. So basically he's going to bring out Kagemusha. And with Kagemusha, he's going to be setting up his play for Shien. So he's going to synchro the Kagemusha and the Kageki to get Shien. And once Shien's on the field, coupled with Shockmaster, his opponent's going to be locked down from using his back row. Don't forget, he already declared traps, so he can't use traps on the next turn. And here comes the Shien.
2-6.
The counters are 2-6 right now, 2 on the United, 6 on the Gateway. He's going to send the United to the graveyard with its 2 counters to draw 1 card for each Bushido counter, so thus he draws 2 cards. The 2 cards he drew were another United and a Monster Reborn. He's not going to remove 4 counters from the Gateway to bring back the Kizan to his hand. Right here he specials a Kizan, which is actually a misplay at this point. And he's realizing it right now that he should have set the 6 Samurai United first. He takes it back, and now since this is a casual tournament, it's pretty much up to his opponent whether this is okay. Probably if you're playing a higher level tournament like a Regionals or a YCS, you would not be able to take back that play. The reason why the United needs to come down first is so he can run the counters on it. So when the Kizan is special, it's now 4 on the Gateway, 1 on the United. He's removing the 4 counters on the Gateway to search his deck for another card. So the card he searches out is the blue portion of this deck, which is the Shinai. While he's thinking out his next moves, I'm going to rant on one of my pet peeves about Yu-Gi-Oh! If you notice, we've been into the match quite a bit, and it's still turn 1, and basically we're just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Solitaire right here. And this has become a real big turnoff for new players. Can you imagine a new player just sitting across from him, just watching all these players getting bored to death? Uh, Hopefully Konami tries to do something about this, but based on the mechanics, that's highly unlikely. Right now he's going to be using his Reborn, which he just drew, to bring out the Kagemusha. The counters run again. Now there are 2 counters on the United. He sends the United to the graveyard to draw 2 more. And he drew the Solemn, which he's going to set. And that's going to be key. So basically, right now, the game's over. And if I were the other guy, I'd be scooping at this point. The opponent is playing Black Wings, and right now he can't use traps. Well, it's his first turn, so not much he can do there. But he's pretty much locked down with the Shockmaster and the Xian. So pretty much any play at this point with his Blackwing deck is futile. He's going to bring out the Vayu, sitting in attack position, just hoping it just gets sent to the graveyard for whatever reason. He sets 4, and then he's going to pass at this point. Right now we're in standby phase. The Blackwing player activates Pokémon, attempting to book the Shockmaster. It's just going to be negated by the Xian. Right now we're in main phase 1, and we're going to have a synchro here. Synchro the Kagemusha that he's on, and we're basically going to bring out Barkion. And Barkion's going to stop his opponent from activating any traps. Notice the counters on the gateway are at 4. Right here he normal summons the Mizuho, the counters go to 6. He's going to be using the effective Mizuho here. He's going to send the Grandmaster to the graveyard to destroy one of his opponent's back row. His opponent's thinking about what he's going to chain here, and he's going to lance the Barkion. Right here, he's going to special the Shinai due to its effect since there's a Mizuho on the field. The counters are now at 8. He's going to remove 4 counters to search his deck. So searching on his deck, he pulls out a hand of the 6 Samurai.
Hey, when you get this out of games, I better be able to steal it at least once. The saying.
Here he's going to use the Shinai and the Mizuho as Xyz material. And he's going to bring out number 17 Leviathan Dragon. He's going to detach 1 here to have the Leviathan Dragon gain 500. So right now he's setting up for the kill. So the Leviathan Dragon is at plus 500. And right now, he's going to detach 1 from the Shockmaster to lock down his opponent. And he chooses to declare spells. The 6-hand player is set up for the kill at this point. His opponent can't activate any spells. Barkion and Xian are effectively preventing any traps from being activated. It's basically game over. So he's going to attack in with a Leviathan Dragon. And at this point, and maybe a lot earlier, the Blackwing player should have scooped. The advantage of scooping early is you can go right to side. And that may be a good play for you to think of. And it will not only save you time, give you more time to come back, but also not reveal your hand or your deck. In this case, the Blackwing player hasn't revealed much of anything. Well, hope you liked our first installment of How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The 6-Sam series, and you can check us out at www.da-planet.com, and you can see our social network and also get to our store where you can buy the decks and the singles fairly inexpensively. You can also check us out on eBay at DA-Planet. Thank you for watching, and we hope to do more how to play Yu-Gi-Oh videos for you in the future.